He was riding his bike on the street on Cesar Chavez instead of riding it on there's a bike path. Some people don't know about it. I think he was like a tourist. He had the rental bike, you pay 20 bucks or whatever, and you get a bike for the day. It's an electric bike. Anyways, so I hear a honk behind me. I'm stopped at the stoplight, and I hear a honk behind me, and I kind of like readjust my mirror, and there's a guy in a red truck behind me, and he's honking at the biker and like waving him over, and I was like, oh come on, is this guy gonna have like a road rage thing? And the bike, I kind of see what's going on. I'm kind of watching it, like what's about to happen? And the guy in the bike backs up, and he's like, yeah. And the guy in the truck's like, hey man, if you want, that bike path's gonna be a lot safer for you because people during rush hour kind of drive crazy, and the bike path goes for like another mile. And like it was just the nicest thing. Like it was just a cool, like random good deed that this guy was gonna be riding his bike on the street where people are coming home from work, texting, making plans for dinner. And there's a bike path, like that's why the bike path, but he wasn't being a jerk, like, get on the bike path. He was like, hey man, like people drive crazy right now, like you may as well get on the bike path because you'll be off the street. And I just miss stuff like that. Not to say it doesn't exist everywhere, but I guess it just shines out to me in Texas.
Wear your seatbelt. You were running the pictures earlier.
The what?
Wear your seatbelt. 2 years?
Lap belts.
No thanks.
Lap belts.
Did my mom put you up to this?
Those were not needed.
No, you're right. You're totally 100% right. Yeah. In all fairness, you don't know this, but we were parked. But you're right, and that's a good message. I'm sure we put it on me. Hi, how are you?
Hello.
I'm good, how are you? My name is Sophie, I'm from San Antonio.
San Antonio represent.
Where's all my Dallas people?
Okay, so you guys like to...
That's right.
Okay, so you guys do the rock, paper, scissors on TV, right? Do you do it like when y'all are by yourselves and y'all don't want who gets to do what? Would you do it for me today?
Is it 1, 2 shoot or 1, 2, 3 shoot?
1, 2, 3, shoot. It's 2 out of 3 too, just so you know. Always. None of this one-time thing. 2 out of 3. Ready? Of course I know what to do.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You're good.
Hi.
That's what 11 years does to you, is you know what the other person
We read each other's minds.
Hey, y'all.
You're psychotic? How are you?
I'm good, how are y'all? Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
My name is Catherine, and my amazing husband put his name in for me, so I guess so.
Look at that, go ahead.
And I've been sitting on it since my first con last year.
All right,
It's not
let's hear
sure
it.
it's not about season 11.
I wanted to know what y'all thought of the script when you first got it and you saw that Bobby was going to die, and how did y'all prepare to shoot that awful scene?
So Jim told us before we read the script. We were shooting a scene, was it your direct, were you directing, and the guy was in chains, the Leviathan was in chains? I remember we were in Bobby's basement. We were shooting in Bobby's basement. It must have been later in the season, we were doing something in Bobby's basement.
Oh yeah, that was good. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the episode that Jensen was directing, and Jim was in the scene. I think it was Bobby, Dean, and Sam, and I think there was Leviathan in chains or something we were trying to go through.
Yeah.
And yeah, in between the takes, Jim was like, "Hey guys, I just want y'all to know that I love y'all, and I'm sad, and I'm gonna miss you." We were like, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, "Well, when they kill me off, like, 'cause he had read forward, and we hadn't yet read forward."
Well, they also called him and talked to him. They were like, "Hey,
Oh,
they don't, you know, that they don't want you to read in a script that you're gonna die. They want to call you and be like, hey, listen, this is where the story's going. This is why we're doing this." Like they explained it to Jim because he's been there long enough. Years.
Yeah, I think we were like, "So you're going to like Sam and Dean Winchester guy, or you're more into like that guy? And he kind of explained that it was not going to be a hey guy come back next episode situation. But I still remember the feeling. It's really I love Jim.
Bring Bobby back.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. We always want to come back. That's one of the good parts of Supernatural, I guess, is they always could come back.
Yeah, dreams, spirits, flashbacks. Yeah, I will say too that was tough. I mean, we always, one of the unfortunate parts about going 11 years is you have to weather the storm of people you really like coming and then leaving and not coming back. And we've lost a lot of really great, talented people and people that are friends and still friends to this day.
It's exactly like Twilight. You have to see people you love die. Please don't die.
I want to now.
Now I know how Edward felt. Edward?
Stop, man.
And Jacob too. Stop. Oh.
I don't even know you.
Think how the Salvatores feel.
You changed.
I've never heard of any of that stuff.
So yeah. But I will say this: when we finally did read the script in which Bobby does die, I remember thinking like, wow, well, this is a pretty awesome script. So if you're gonna lose one of the most beloved characters of the show, you got to do it the right way, and I feel like they did it. They did it the right way. I mean, that was I think it's one of P&I's favorite episodes in the whole series. So
yeah, I remember tearing up or crying like during both reading the script and watching the episode. And we watched the episode when we were on set, and so we would like pause it and my trailer, his trailer, go back to the trailer, watch it, and we were both like, football, WD-40.
to be fair, I was chopping onions.
It was really dusty, but I was like, it was one of those times, and this is maybe weird for me to say because I'm such a part of the show, but it was one of those times that I was truly, truly just so proud of the show. Like, this is a great show. Like, this is great TV. And I think Mark Pedowitz said. Yeah. So it was like, thanks, guys. I was like, this is a show. I would totally watch this show. Like, that is but it's weird that you're on it. You know what I mean? No, you probably don't know what I mean. Yeah.
No, keep going.
I was going to also say that women don't wear Saks underwear. You know what I mean?
No, neither does half the room. Thank you.
Thank you.